Petra. Fancy running into you here. How are you acclimating to life in Her Majesty's army? We are constantly traveling all across Fódlan, so I'm sure there is a lot to adjust to.
I find myself being cold often, but the others have shown great kindness in telling me what to expect. I have no troubles.
Marvelous. I want nothing more than for you to fit in and feel comfortable. Know that there is a permanent place for you in this army, if you so desire.
No. I will be returning to Brigid when the war is finished. I am going to be queen. That day is approaching with quickness.
Yes, I am very much aware. And upon your coronation, Brigid will be released from its vassalage to the Empire. Her Majesty and your grandfather have agreed to this in secret.
For having consideration of Brigid's interests, I give Lady Edelgard and Duke Garreg my gratitude.
As I understand it, the Minister of Foreign Affairs pursued this particular policy most vigorously. He has met with far more success, now that Lord Arundel is no longer around to impede him. I might even go so far as to say the Duke looks like a new man.
A new man? No, he's still being the same man.
Well, yes. I suppose you have me there. Regardless, I do hope that you can forgive us. Though we would very much like to make our agreement with Brigid public, doing so now would be most unwise.
I have understanding. The war of 7 years ago still has freshness in the minds of many. You do not want to give them cause for anger when this war has not reached its finish yet.
I'm glad you appreciate the situation, as I was certain you would.
But all in Brigid have knowledge of our agreement. Every man, woman, and child. If it is broken, they will have knowledge of that as well. Blood would be spilling.
Petra! Was that a threat?
Not a threat, a concern. I know I can place trust in the word of the Empire. The Emperor would never be breaking a promise. Would she, Hubert?
What? I beg your pardon, Queen Petra. Clearly I failed to realize that you had already ascended the throne. Rest assured, our promise will be kept. If Her Majesty and yourself are any example, the Empire and Brigid will support each other and walk into the future side by side.
And I have certainty that you will be there, witnessing it. Lady Edelgard?
I'm sorry, Petra. Am I interrupting?
It is okay. I will soon be finishing. I am offering prayers to the spirits, so they will be guiding us to victory in battle.
Is this how you pray in Brigid? In Fódlan, we usually save such things for a chapel.
Yes. In Brigid, we are offering our prayers to the forests, the mountains, the skies. Anywhere the spirits are dwelling. In Fódlan, the people are offering their prayers to the goddess. In this, we are differing. But we are the same, in hoping to live long and fight for what has meaning.
Yes, of course. Perhaps I shouldn't ask this, but is it not unwise for you to be risking your life here in Fódlan? You are the queen of Brigid. Your people need you to return safely to them.
Yes, your words have truthfulness. If I am dying here on foreign soil, I am betraying my people. You gave me your promise to be releasing Brigid from its vassal relationship to the Empire. And if I die, your promise will be dying with me.
Yes, I suppose it would. If you died, I would have to renegotiate our terms with your successor. That wouldn't be an issue if she were as capable and reasonable as you. But would she be? And for the record, Petra, I don't want you to die. You are a dear friend.
Your words give me great happiness, but I am still content to be risking my life here in Fódlan.
As we get closer to cornering our enemies, there's no telling what kind of foul tricks they'll employ. Are you certain you don't wish to walk away from this? It could easily go awry after all.
I am knowing the danger, but I have done my deciding. I will not be turning my tail and running while you are standing and fighting.
I'm grateful. But unlike you, I cannot back down from this fight. This war is one of my own making.
And I am choosing to share it. If we lose, then we will lose. But I will not be having regrets. I will be fighting with you until the end of bitterness. That is the prayer I was offering.
Well, I'll do my best to avoid a bitter end. Regardless, you have my thanks, Petra. Your resolve humbles me, but also gives me strength.
You are the Emperor. I am the Queen. Our relationship is not one that is usual. Not everyone can be standing on equal feet with you. This is something only I can be doing. And so, I will continue standing by your side.
Let no one say the Queen of Brigid is not gracious and noble. But I do hope we never turn into a couple of stuffy royals who insist on doing everything by the book.
I have trust that you will never be letting that happen.
I've been waiting. Shall we?
Let's think about that.
Hear me out.
Excuse me.
So I've been thinking.
Huh?
Let's chat.
Excuse me. Oh no.
Interesting. Well, hello there. Is that the one? Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Thanks a bunch.
Yeah, got a minute?
Greetings, friend. Nothing to report. I'd really appreciate it.
Interesting. Well, hello there. Come back soon.
Excuse me.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Got a second?
Good day to you. How may I help you?
What?
Can I be of use?
Actually,
Right on.
right. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know. Ah. I am on it.
Would you lend me your ear?
Ah.
Got a minute? Listen.
Let's see.
Did you know? Yes.
Do you have a moment?
Goodness me.
Hello.
Over here.
Do you have a moment?
I see. Damn.
Huh?
Hunger is the true enemy.
Hey.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Are you even listening to me, Linhart? I know what I saw.
Oh, I heard you the first time. I just think you misunderstood what your eyes were telling you.
The guy didn't have a head. What could I possibly misunderstand about that?
From a distance, many things could resemble the indistinct shape of a headless torso. It's irrational to assume it was a ghost. There must be a simpler and more scientific explanation. And you'll never convince me otherwise, no matter how much you howl, so best to just let it go.
You're being real stubborn about this. Wouldn't it be easier to just mumble something about how he might be right and move on?
A fair point. But you see... Father? Well, this is unexpected.
You too, Father? What are you doing here?
I had some matters to discuss with Her Majesty and prefer to do so in person.
And I came to consider the continued unrest in the east of the Empire with the court.
And you thought it might be nice to pay your dear sons a visit while you were in the area. A sensible conclusion. Death awaits around every corner in these times. Each visit could be our last.
You are a fountain of positivity, my son.
We're not just here to bandy words. There's a fight waiting for us, and a lot of you are going to help.
All of us?
He can't possibly be counting me among those slated to help, can he? Father?
I was against the idea, but as you might imagine, Count Bergley's would have none of it. You know some of the former Prime Minister's rebel sympathizers escaped, yes? Well, we've tracked them down in a town near to here. Leopold means to mount an attack and wipe them out in one fell swoop.
With just us? I hope you have more troops on the way.
Sorry, but this is all we've got. My army's engaging the kingdom on the Western Front, and Her Majesty's forces are busy with preparations for the next battle. Now come, we don't have much time.
Right, got it.
And what do you think will happen to us if we let the two of them go it alone and they end up dead?
Oh, fine. As you said, it's not like we can talk the Count out of anything once he's set his mind to it. And Caspar is just as bad. That apple is so close to the tree, it may as well be part of the roots themselves.
I assume we can count on you as well, friend. It will be a hard battle, and I cannot vouch for our safe return should you refuse.
Don't see how I can say no when you put it like that. You're just as bad as Count Bergley's in your own special way.
You appear to have a bond of mutual trust. Nicely done, son.
I'm not sure that's how I'd phrase it, but moving on. If we're going to do this thing, I suggest we move out and do it already.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, Caspar and his dad will be drowning in bad guys before we even get our boots laced. Come on, we gotta catch up.
See? I knew I could rely on you.
I get the feeling this is going to be quite the bother before it's all said and done.
So much for catching the enemy unprepared. Well, no matter. We'll wipe out what's left of this rebellion regardless.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
So...
That racket you caused outside of town certainly didn't help. Still, at least they've been drawn out.
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on. It's been a while since I fought alongside my father. Better step it up.
Even more than you usually do? In that case, I'll try to keep out of your way.
Are you kidding? My usual approach would get blasted away by my father's battle cry alone!
A good point. I'll stay away from him as well.
When did we two last fight side by side? During the troubles in Enbar, perhaps?
Quite recently, then. Hopefully things go better this time around.
I've got this.
Your training is starting to pay off, son. You've become much more disciplined.
Now I feel his eyes watching my every move. Better not let him down.
Von Berkeley stands before you. Come and face me.
Hey, what's that noise? Are they onto us?
I've got...
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
So, what should I be doing again?
These bandits seem unrelated to the rebels. Still, we might as well deal with them.
Mowing down weak enemies is so very dull. What say you, Caspar? Can we compete over which group can rack up more kills?
You and Cal Evan versus the three of us? I like those odds!
Or you can leave us out of your absurd contest entirely.
I've got this. Take this!
Come on, Valdemar. You're falling behind.
I don't know why you insist on this foolish competition, Leopold. You know full well I could never keep up with you.
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
More bandits over there, Valdemar! Warp me in!
Another one-man assault? Well, if that's what you want. A wise man is ever ready.
Would you like to be warped as well, Caspar? I personally think it's a terrible idea, but I'll let you make your own decision.
No thanks. I'm running on pure green Caspar power this time.
By the way, what of your older boy? I understand he was taken captive?
He lives, but the temporary loss of Mercius had dire repercussions. I fear we must reassess his fitness for the Berkeley's mantle.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, I'm feeling great, Father! What about you?
Need you even ask? Thanks to my training, my stamina is the envy of men half my age.
Though I'm reluctant to do this, I can see no other choice. More bandits? Or mostly bandits, I guess. I don't see very many. I think I'm in rebels.
What's all the commotion? If we're under attack, then fight back, you idiots!
I've got it. All right, that's one down. Come on, give me another.
Can't we just have a nice, normal battle? Counting bodies is so tiring.
You're done!
You're keeping quite close to me, Father. Is the Count's company not to your liking?
You're done!
Precisely so. The man is a selfish, overbearing oaf who doesn't even pretend to listen to me. He is the worst, and I curse fate for seeing fit to saddle us together since birth.
That wasn't so bad. On to the next one.
Tremendous work.
I've got... Out of the way! Here it comes! Take this! You're done!
We'll go on ahead to escort the prisoners.
We beat my father? I don't believe it!
You boys did well. So well, in fact, that I think we ought to put you to the test ourselves. What say you, Voldemar?
So be it. I have not promised to match your intensity.
Come on, let's... I've got to show our fathers what we can do! Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
Show me what you've learned. Every technique and talent. Hold nothing back.
Take this! Out of the way!
fight against the strongest man in the Empire? You got it. I'll give you all you can handle!
Are you sure you have the right son here? Because I'd much prefer to stay out of this.
Yes! Yes! Give me more!
My force of will seems rather weak in the face of the might you display so casually.
Sorry, I can tell your heart's not really in this.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm gonna prove how strong I am!
Well, Linhardt, seeing as we're here, may as well put you to the test also.
Test you? And what exactly are you hoping to prove with this test of yours?
You're done! Impressive. You've done yourself proud.
A token effort.
It doesn't feel like I've posed much of a challenge today.
Someone wants to die!
It's over!
I'll use this strength to perform mighty deeds.
That was about what I expected.
Well, this day has been simply awful. Time for me to hurry home and fall into bed.
Ed, it's still early. I bet my father has plenty more training in store for us.
There must be...
So you finally bested your old man, huh? I'm proud of you, Caspar. And Linhardt, you've come a long way as well. Oh, and it puts my mind at ease to know these two have a companion like you around. Don't you agree, Valdemar?
Any peace of mind I may have gained will doubtless be wiped out soon by more of your antics, Leopold. But yes, as one never knows what will happen on a battlefield, it is always good to have capable allies.
Wow, did you hear that? My father isn't easily impressed, so you must have really knocked his greaves off back there.
It's an honor to get complimented by such a renowned military mind.
Ha! Well, if you ever want to test your might, you know where to find me.
I don't think that was ever on the table.
No? Well, that's disappointing. Anyway, Caspar, I wanted to give you something. My gauntlets, Yarn Griper. They've been in our family for generations, and you don't even need a crest to use them.
Really? Are you sure?
It's only right that they get passed down to the next generation of Burgley's warrior.
You mean I've earned them?
Looks like all your hard work's finally paying off.
Yeah. Thank you, Father. Truly. I'm gonna get even stronger to keep proving I deserve the honor.
Ha! Well said, my son. Now then, it would be rude of me to let the rest of you go empty-handed after all that. Here. Consider this as a thank you for letting me drag you all on my little adventure.
Hey, now we're talking. After all those years as a merc, I always expect some kind of reward after a tough battle.
You throw yourself vigorously into the fray to help your friends, yet also keep a tight grip on the strings of your purse. You would make for a fine civil servant, if you ever had the inclination.
Tempting, but I think I'd rather fight people than paperwork. Guys like me aren't cut out for the civilized life. I prefer to let my sword do the talking.
Wait, you have a talking sword?
What? Of course not.
If only you trained your mind with the same vigor as your muscles, my son.
Hey, speaking of minds, where's Linhardt? He's been awfully quiet through all this. Did he seriously just pass out?
Oh, are we going? Wow, look at that. I have a second wind. Just enough energy to get me home and into bed.
Thankfully, we're not too late. Count Varley is still holding strong. If the reports can be trusted, Rhea is here, and so is a mage that fits the description of Arundel, which is to say, Tallis. That puts our two biggest adversaries in one place. We should deal with them here and now.
Only one thing to do. Give it my all and prove you picked the right merc for the job.
Indeed. I look forward to it. But just so you know, you've already proven that a dozen times over.
Then I'm still a few dozen short. I gotta show you what the mercenary spirit's all about.
This is my first time hearing of such spirit, but I'm eager to see it in action. Enough idle chatter, though. Everyone is in place. It's time to commence the final battle.
We're gonna win. For you, for me, for all of us. And for a new Fódlan. One that'll go down in the history books as the best ever.
It seems Rhea and Tallis have both breached the monastery. And for the sake of Fódlan's future, we will make it their tomb.
The barriers conjured by the enemy will hinder the movement of our troops.
Then we've no choice but to proceed in two groups. Take care that neither one is wiped out.
Beloved, there are the reinforcements! No, I don't want to die!
What should I be doing again?
Here I go. They must learn.
Oh, leave this to me.
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
Right then. Let us go. There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Not a problem.
We should rescue Count Varley if at all possible. It will not be easy to find another man to wear the mitre. This stronghold will fall!
There's a structural weakness in that wall. A heavily armored unit might be able to break through and expedite the rescue.
Here I go. They must watch this.
The Southern Church's bishop is an enemy of the goddess and must be destroyed. Yeah!
I am the Bishop of the Southern Church, and you are obligated to protect me. Now do so, and be quick about it.
Employ magic to attack Count Varley from below.
Already lost.
That cannot be good.
I will
A new path has been cleared. Let's take it.
They've broken through the walls?
No! Send reinforcements at once! You honor your humble servant with this daring rescue, Your Majesty. A display of sympathy for my plight.
I suspect you abandoned the monastery just so you might cower here. But I will have your full explanation once.
It's Birdie's time to shine!
Not a problem.
Time
Are
elapsed.
you sure?
Right then. Let us... I mean, of course I am. My death would be a crippling blow to the Empire.
Birdie prevails!
The man is incorrigible. Someone keep an eye on him. We're not out of the woods yet.
The enemy's wretched mage there has conjured barriers that are hampering my escape. I mean, my ability to fight your undoing.
To kill, he must be a sorcerer of some repute. Let us smite him and his magic here and now. I hope that keeps Count Varley safe.
Imperial dogs, stop interfering and learn your place.
An ambush? I should have known things would not be as simple as they seemed.
There is the perfect place to unleash my secret weapon. Let's fly the arrows!
Where are those coming from? Ah!
Goodness me. Who knew the Count still had some fight left in him?
I may be a bishop, but I still know when to stay the hand of mercy.
There's not a question of... Leave this to me.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Right then. Let us go to work. I will see my...
It's Bernie's time to...
I'll not falter. We'll have these defenses crippled in short order. Behold your undoing! You should have stayed in the dark, instead of crawling out here to die.
I'll not be slain by the likes of you. Much stronger than I thought.
There's not a question of can. Leave. I will capture this stronghold.
Finished.
I am above such
Still here.
Behold your undoing!
Where did he go? We need...
Not a problem.
They need to dispel those barriers at once.
If he retreated to the upper floors, I do not see how we can reach him. But there must be some way around the barriers.
We've received multiple reports of enemy troops appearing out of thin air. Perhaps they have some sort of warping device.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay. Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Right then. Let us go to work. I will see my team.
It's Bernie's time to shine!
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Wait, me?
Yes, that certainly sounds likely. We should check every hiding place we can think of. I have seen such warping devices beneath the monastery. They are controlled by a separate mechanism located elsewhere.
Then we need to find that, too?
We're already in 2 groups. Let's continue the search.
Use the catapult to crush the rebels below!
Bernie prevails! Yeah!
They're attacking from above. We have to stop those catapults.
We found the device, but it doesn't seem to operate by itself.
These infernal black walls are preventing me from reaching Lady Rhea. And now the Imperial reinforcements are closing in. Well, I'll just have to go intercept them myself.
Here I go. No, they must learn who they're up against.
Not a problem. I've got this.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
I don't have any interest in exchanging words with you. You attacked us, and that's all I need to know.
Party prevails! Watch this!
Take a breather. This stronghold will fall. Out of the way!
Bringing it down.
Kill you all! I'll not break while Lady Rhea still needs me. Sloppy.
Out of the way!
Lady Rhea, it was my greatest pride to be your sword.
The stronghold is ours. Now there will be no more further of the fortress.
Stop hurling rocks at us, or I'm gonna... Oh, they stopped. Well, that's nice.
That must be the control device. Try to activate it.
Does this mean we can walk now?
Let's use the device to go after that dark mage.
Come, Hubert! Let us show these knaves the power of the twin jewels!
The twin what? Now see here. If you desire my assistance, you can start by doing away with the strange epithets.
It's Birdie's time to shine! All right, let's...
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of will. Forward, march!
Right then. Let us go to work. I go forth.
Leave this one to me. Let's get moving.
I'll take over.
Good.
The device works.
If I may, my turn. Stand back.
Sure hope...
Ace is in danger.
Sure?
Help him!
There's not a question of can. There's forward, march! There's not a question of leave this to me.
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay. Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
They're really pulling out all the stops here. We better intervene before we take any more casualties.
I will dispose of you vermin myself.
I make my own luck! I will capture this stronghold.
I'd rather be attacking than defending.
right then. Let us go to...
You'll find this whole affair to be very annoying.
I shall never back down! These defenses crippled in short order.
Watch this!
Permit me, my lady.
That's the last thing that was in our way. Well, except for the other things. Ah, it never ends.
Behold your undoing!
Leave this one to me. That's my cue. It's Birdie! Sure hope this goes okay.
There's not a question of...
I will not be held up by such foul vermin.
I make my own luck! Behold your undoing!
So this is where I expire. I pray you might finish what must be done, Tallis.
The dark barriers have vanished. Now we can rejoin our forces.
The twin jewels.
Are you sure?
Well, I admit the two of you do shine together.
I knew you would understand. Now, please remind Cupid that at every opportunity.
That dark magic has dissipated. Now I can finally escape. I may strategically retreat.
Sure hope this goes okay.
Take a breather. My dying breath to protect Lady Rhea.
Cyril, the wounds you carry. Please be safe.
As the goddess is my witness, this is as far as you go!
Annihilate them and reclaim all that is ours.
Never back down!
Don't stop now. Not when the future we seek is within our grasp.
I'll give you 10 times the pain you inflicted on Lady Rhea! You'll never reach Lady Rhea! I won't let you! I hope that was enough to save her.
The way to the monastery is clear.
Out of the way!
This is the moment we've been fighting for. Rhea and Tallis will be waiting just ahead. It's a boon that the Empire's two greatest enemies are both within striking distance, yet we mustn't forget they are capable of anything. This situation could very quickly become dire.
No kidding. We're talking about the heads of the church and those who slither in the dark.
I hope you are all mentally prepared. Because once this begins, we cannot afford to waste even a second. Lady Edelgard, We await your command.
Through some strange twist of fate, we find ourselves capturing Garreg Mach for the second time. Our first victory signaled the start of the war, and today's victory will be a giant step toward ending it. Today, together, we usher in a new era, and at the end of this path lies our future. The time is now. All Imperial forces, advance!
Come on! Victory's nearly ours!
You ignorant fools dare stand against me?
Your reckoning has come, Tullus. Now you will pay for all that you did to my father and the Empire.
You're done!
The enemies that remain are undeserving of human mercy. On your command, we will purge them with fire.
I no longer care.
For the sake of my people, you must die.
Well, you should care, because I'm the one who's gonna kill you.
Scarlet blades, consume the old world and bring light to a new age.
You would brandish fire at us. We gave you those flames.
We dispelled the darkness. Now all that remains is Rhea. How fitting that I should settle things with Rhea here in the cathedral.
No matter how many years pass, you people will always be little more than fools.
You're done! I've got this.
Return the land you stole from us! You have left me with no other choice. So be it. I will crush you where you stand!
Rhea can shapeshift too?
Then you are the Immaculate One. So be it. Today we destroy you and secure our future.
It couldn't hurt. There would be no greater folly than to die here after all our struggles.
Just you wait, Father. I'm going to distinguish myself and return home a hero.
I am Petra McNeil, Queen of Bridget. I honor my pact by fighting with the Empire.
You're done! Enemy down.
I'll take it.
If I may. This is what comes from one who shares my belief in giving your all.
smile today, even if it costs me the life that Her Majesty so graciously saved. Bernie prevails! I pray this fight is the one that ends this wretched war for good.
Well, I suppose I can allow myself one day of truly giving my all.
We will never yield.
Sure hope this goes okay.
They must learn who they're up against.
Take a breather.
No matter how large or powerful you might be.
You're done! Here it comes! See ya! You're done!
I'm just supposed to keep attacking me, but you can pretend I'm not here.
Onward! To victory and glory!
Grant me power! She's no longer able to maintain her hold. If we act quickly, we can restrain her.
You're done!
She's unending. We must reclaim what was stolen from us!
Bernie prevails!
Watch this!
I will destroy you by my own hand!
We will surpass you both and move forward.
I don't know what the future holds, but we're not gonna stop until we claim it.
Together, everyone, let's finish this! You've already lost! I will end you!
This struggle is nothing compared to what we faced in the Red Canyon.
Loathsome hellmen!
Not yet!
Legend forced my hand. Whatever the cost, I must see our objective achieved.
If I may, my turn.
Watch this!
I feel no mercy.
Abominable creatures! I will give you the burial you deserve!
Look out!
I will not allow you to sully this sacred place!
Then die along with it!
It's gonna fall!
This way!
There's no way they could have survived that.
Well then, just one thing left.
Must we do this now? But I suppose you earned it. Just this once. At last, Fódlan has been freed from that which bound it. Today marks a momentous new chapter in its history, and we shall be its authors.
It is now 1183, Blue Sea Moon. The Empire has freed Garreg Mach and put the Knights of Seiros and those who slither in the dark to rout. Amidst the fighting, Archbishop Rhea and Taulus both go missing. With no one to lead, the Central Church's influence wanes, and those who slither in the dark vanish. But due to Claude's breaking of a pact to serve his own ambitions, the Empire and Leicester Alliance soon return to war. Bloodshed between the three ruling powers of Fódlan, Empire, Alliance, and the beleaguered kingdom rages on with no end in sight.
Once the Empire is claiming victory, I intend to be returning home to Brigid. I was hoping you would accompany me. Have you given this any more thinking? You are a fierce warrior, a reliable friend, and a dear companion most of all. I am wishing for us to be together until the end. I hope you have understanding of this.